Chapter 54, Impossibility. How did you get those scars? I saw you had them before the bear attack. You're my wife. You have every right to know every part of me. I have had these scars most of my life. The one who was meant to protect me gave me these. She had a darkness in her since a man came to my mother, putting himself upon her, creating me, a child that only reminded her of what had happened to her in her youth, forcing her to marry the stallion she held no love for. She took Lavender as her own, giving her all the love she had left within her. But when the darkness came, she would come to me with such fury. She would hit and claw into my back so she could hide her fury when she was done. She threatened to harm Lavender if I ever spoke of it to anyone, even Father. One night when I was 4, she nearly did me in. Father had been away on a hunt, and she always let the darkness come when he was hunting. But right as I was fading, I saw Father walk in, yelling at her. Then all was black. When I awoke days later, Father said Mother was gone from a great fever, and I would never have to worry of being struck again. I haven't asked since about her. Colt, I'm sorry, that must have been awful for you. I won't let a short time of fury of another control me. It is done with, and now you know. I'm just sorry they are there for you to see. Can I see them? He turned over to let me see them without a word. You could see how deep some of them went. I could only imagine the pain that had come with them. I first touched them with my fingers, following line after line with my fingertip. His back was tense and hard, but each scar mapped out a pain in his past. I put my lips to one, kissing it softly. What are you doing? I kissed another, then another, till each had been touched by my lips. I want to know and see and love all of you, Colt, your past, your present, our future. He turned back around with tears welling up in his eyes. He put his hand in my hair, putting his head to mine. I want this to be forever and a day for us. Me too. I wish we could just stay here and never leave this room with you. Colt's eyes were so gentle now, his smile was soft. I would want for nothing more myself, but soon we must face what we are to face because nothing lasts forever. But after all is done, why don't we come back here? As we both let out a sigh, I looked to him. I have one more question for you. What is it, love? I am mere paper to your pen. Do you still sleep naked? I smiled as he laughed out loud. Of all the things for you to remember, I don't know how much sleep we will be getting while naked, so I think I will have to start wearing a nightshirt or at least some cotton pants. I can't be giving my mare insomnia. I put my hand on his arm, rubbing it, his body hard as iron with hills of muscles perfectly proportioned over his deeply tanned body. Yeah, I'll be needing all the sleep I can get to handle all the kids. Colt just looked to me. How many foals and fillies do you wish to have? Oh, at least a baker's dozen or so to begin with. 13. What if we start with 2 or 3 and see where we are at? I was just kidding. I think 4 would be good, 2 boys and 2 girls. I think I can make that compromise. We both fell into a deep sleep of endless dreams of what could be possible from an impossibility.